Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Mystical Annie. So today we are going to do a general reading for the month of June for Aquarius. Okay, so this will be a general reading guys. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. At the end of the reading we will take some messages from the ancestors and angels which will guide us on how we can deal with the energies and the situation we might come across or facing. Okay, if any of the card in your reading comes where the human bodies are not covered, I will not show those cards in the video as it is against the YouTube policy, but I will definitely read out the card name and the messages card is giving for you. Okay, so let's see what do the cards have and what else. For more accurate and personal readings you can reach out to me. Okay, the details on reaching out to me you will get in the description of this reading. Okay, so let's see what do the cards have for you, Aquarius. We will see the energies, obstacle, guidance and outcome for you for the month of June. Okay, so let's see what is the overall energy for you for the month of June. What is the overall energy for you for the month of June? What is coming for you for the month of June? All right. Okay. What is the obstacle for you here? What is the obstacle or the challenge you may come across or facing in your life? We'll take this wants to come out. Okay. Let's see what is the guidance for you. Let's see what is the guidance for you, Aquarius. Aquarius. Guidance for Aquarius. Guidance for Aquarius for the month of June. Okay, what is the outcome for you, Aquarius? What is the outcome for you? I'll take this. I think it wants to come out. Alright. Bottom of the deck we have the Page of Pentacles. Basically you are being too focused, which is a good thing, but at the same time you have to handle things very carefully. Even if you are having so much of focus, sometimes you need to be careful about what you are dealing with and whom you are dealing with, right? The situation, the people around you. So you have to be focused and make sure that you do not overshare, you do not over, disclose the important things, and be focused and be determined towards your work, towards your goal. If you're trying to work on a relationship, you have to be careful with how you are dealing with and what you are going to communicate or how you're going to work on that relationship. Okay, yeah. Let's see what do the cards have here, Aquarius. The energy here is, I think for some of you it's time for you to think and come out of your comfort zone and move out of a situation which is not serving you anymore, which is not giving you any growth, where you are feeling stuck and you see that the growth is stopped. You have put in all your efforts but you are not getting any rewards for your work, and it's time for you to move out and explore new ways, explore new path, explore something new. Basically, if you are in a relationship where you are kind of dealing with so much of negativity that you feel emotionally drained, you don't feel fulfilled, you don't feel loved and heard or seen or respected, you need to figure out a way on doing some things. If there is a possibility that you can make things better by putting a different approach or doing different things, just try to work on that through new ways. And at your work, it's time for you to take a new path for your growth. Okay, sometimes it's staying in one place for too long in your comfort zone kind of hinders your growth and doesn't allow you to grow further, right? So it's time for you to think outside the box and move on so that you can grow in your life. Obstacle here is, I think, when you decide to move on, you may not have that much of support, you may not feel motivated, you may not feel that you are being supported by the people around you, or you were expecting the people to support but you are not getting it. That will be a difficult thing to deal with, because when you expect something, it's like expectations always hurt, right? So when you're expecting too much and you're not getting anything, so it kind of gets difficult to deal with, right? But you have to keep in mind that sometimes the tough roads are traveled alone, because that's how you go there at the top, and then people see you and cheer for you, right? So don't give up. If you're not getting the enough support, don't focus on that, because the guidance for you is you have everything you need for your growth. You have everything you need in your life to achieve what you want. It's just that you are focusing on the outside world instead of focusing on your own capacity, your capabilities, your own talent, your own gift, your own strength, the opportunities being given to you. You are, instead of focusing on all that, you are kind of focusing on support from the outside world. So just try to focus on your growth, because here it's like the focus, right? So you need to work on yourself, see which path you need to choose so that you can move ahead in life. Have confidence in your own strength, your own talent, your own skills. Trust yourself. Don't be demotivated that you do not have the support from anyone. No, you have the support of your own self. That is the biggest thing, right? So just try to focus on all that you have, and you will get what you want, because once you recognize your own worth, once you recognize your own true potential, you don't need anybody around you later, right? So once you know that, you will be ready to achieve and get what you want. The movement may be a bit slow, the movement or the action may be a bit slow, but you will be all set with the confidence that I know what I have to do and I can do it. It's like here he is surrounded by people and here he is all alone, right? And in the center, it's like, I know what I have, and now I don't need people around me. All I know is I can do it myself, and that's what you're doing. You're getting it all by your own self, right? So just focus on your own talent, your own skills. Try to figure out your own hidden talent, your own potential, and work towards your own growth, and you will get that confidence. You will have whatever you need to achieve your goal. You will have all the plans, you will have all the strategies, all the ideas and everything you are looking for to reach that particular goal or destiny. Okay, let's see what are the messages coming from the guides and the ancestors for you, Aquarius. I'm sorry for Aquarius. What are the messages coming in for you, Aquarius? So let's see what are the messages from the ancestors and angels for you. Wow. Traveler, see, moving out of your comfort zone, trying to take a new path, moving in a new direction. I just need one, please. Thank you. Okay, traveler and trader. I'm getting this message for so many of you guys today. Everybody wants to learn to move in new different directions so that they can grow. Come out of your comfort zone so that you can grow, right? That's what the card is saying. Move in a new direction. So once you come out of your comfort zone and try to choose things from a different approach, from a different perspective, you got to take new roads, right, to reach certain places. And that is what the cards are saying. Sometimes this can be like we are too much used to of being in the same place where we know the roads we have traveled, what kind of challenges we will come across, and we kind of like, okay, fine, I'm good with this. But sometimes to grow, you need to take new paths, so that whatever lessons or experiences you have gained in your life till now, you can use it and grow much better in your life, right? So that is what also the energy is, that you need to take new directions. Can be new direction is not only about the directions in the map I'm talking about. It can be different ways of thinking, different ways of seeing at the situation, different ways of analyzing situation, maybe coming out of an old pattern and trying to do things from a different way, right? There can be so many different things. So you need to figure out a different way of doing things or dealing with the things you might be dealing right now. The trader here says exchange energy to create abundance. Here I'm not talking about the financial energy exchange. What I'm talking about here is that you need to be ready. You need to be ready to give what you want to receive in your life. Okay, so if you want that people around you should cheer for you, first you need to do it for yourself, right? Until and unless you give credit to your own self where people have not given you that credit which you deserve, you need to sometime tap your own back, right? And give credit to yourself, give yourself a treat, give yourself a vacation, right? So just do what you expect others to do for you, and that is how you will attract that kind of energy in your life. When you will start cheering for yourself, people around you will automatically cheer for you, right? So that happens. That's how the universe works. It creates a balance of giving and taking. If you're ready to give yourself enough credit, you will attract people in your life who will give credit to you, who will cheer for you, who will appreciate you and applaud for you, right? So just try to be in that energy of giving yourself enough credit of whatever you have achieved till now, and kind of acknowledge your own potential, respect your own self, know your own worth, and don't settle for anything less. Okay, so that's the reading, guys. If you have liked it, please subscribe to my channel for daily tarot insights. Bye bye.